Super Sabi. I'll be the hobby here. Yeah, welcome to my channel. This is actually episode 1, first episode ever. Basically today, I just want to introduce myself, give you a brief layout of the show. I'm based out of Las Vegas, originally from Santa Barbara, but we can always do a bio some other time. The platform for this channel is going to be like basically current events, vocabulary, some words. I have a couple words that I want to share with you guys that I use on a daily basis that I love. I want to talk about relationships. They seem to be kind of in a weird spot. The art of communication and the value in it. Not a lot of us know how to do that. And I kind of want to dig into that and see like wasabi with that, I also want to talk about things like music. I'm a musician. I want to talk about like parenthood, a lot of different topics, important topics, BMX racing. I just got back into that. I used to do that when I was a kid back in SB. Maybe a little bit of politics, a little bit of religion, not too crazy. But ultimately, this is just a show where I bring all of those things into the main super objective: humor, laughter. I love laughing. That's one of my superpowers that I've realized in these later years. I'm 47, so I've been around the block a little bit, and I've realized that no matter what happens, I'm always trying to bust some humor. I've even done some stand-up a couple times, but we'll get into that some other time. Let's get into episode number 1, and that is vocabulary / slang, words, hovisms, as I call them. The first one, the most obvious one, I hope you guys get this one, is, yep, you guessed it, wasabi. And it's essentially a greeting, like what's up, wasabi. A second one is, now this is my favorite one. This is my secret weapon, okay? Foo, F-O-O. I use it all the time, and I only use it with people that I feel like, we're cool. So foo, F-O-O. Now notice, I did not add the L. No L. All right, you add the L, boom, automatic disrespectful. So no L, just F-O-O. Now, I know you want me to use it in an example, and here it goes. Say I see you at Trader Joe's, right? I love Trader Joe's because I love cooking. Anyway, I'd be like, what's up, food? Right? See how it just rolls? Like, nice. The next 3 words, I'm gonna drop some Espanol. The first one is awiwis, and it's essentially a confirmation, right? And it is a derivative of another word for all you Mexican family out there. Awiwis is from a huevo, and a huevo is just, like I said, it's a confirmation, like if I tell you, hey dude, I went to a concert last night, and you're like, dude, how was it? Was it tight or what? And I'll be like, awiwis, like a huevo. The second one would be quepex. Now, quepex is a greeting, so it's kind of like what's up, right? Or wasabi. It's also a derivative from que pedo, but que pedo is like fart for you people that don't speak Spanish. The next one is one of my favorites because it's a little more on the cutesy side, right? And that's mimis. Now, mimis is a word that was used with me. My parents, my family used it, and for you Mexicans out there, I'm sure most of you are familiar with the word. And essentially, it just means it's time to go to bed for the little kids. So for you guys, you parents out there that have toddlers, grandchildren or whatever, use it. For example, I use it on my son. He's 2. When I see him start rubbing his eyes, I'll be like, hey, chacho, it's time to go mimis. And by then he's just like, and then boom, he eats it up. So mimis, time to go mimis. Now I have one more, all right, but I do have a disclaimer, all right, and again, like I said a little earlier, I'm 47 years old, so if you're over 40 and you grew up in the 80s, like, you know, I'm gonna use a word right now that now these days it's offensive, but I just think it's hilarious. I think it's hilarious because it went from using it as a kid to like, you know, just to express how lame, you know, you sounded, or you did something dumb. And I think some of you guys already know where I'm going with this. And it was the word retarded. Right now it's like, ooh, like, don't use that, you know, because it's offensive. Well, I can see that, but that's not how I use it. I don't mean to offend anyone, nor am I mocking. Some people have argued multiple times throughout my life that I'm retarded. That's what it was in the 80s, you know. So yeah, once again, thank you for tuning in, watching the first episode. I am going to be dropping a video every Friday, so please hit the subscribe and hit the alerts, or what is it, the notifications, so you can get that notification that I have a new episode. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the next episode, but like I said, there's some serious topics on the line here that we need to address. Yeah, we'll see wAsabi. All right, so stay tuned for next week, and thank you for tuning into my first very own episode, and I'm out.